I'm Tudi Wilson for Tudylicious, which you can find online. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make buttermilk biscuit mix. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to make buttermilk biscuits. So here's our flour, and I have 2 cups of flour. And then I have 3 tablespoons of buttermilk, powdered buttermilk. So for every tablespoon, you need 2 ounces of water. And then this is our baking soda, and I have a half a teaspoon of that. I have 3 tablespoons of baking powder, and then I have a half teaspoon of salt, and I have 4 tablespoons of shortening. Okay, so first I'm going to add in the buttermilk. And then next I'm going to add in the baking powder. Next, I'm going to add in the salt and then the baking soda. And you mix all of these ingredients together, and then you sift it. So I'm going to put my sifter over the bowl, and I'm going to mix this just a little bit to try to incorporate the ingredients a little bit better. And then I'm going to sift it, and then next we're going to add the water. Okay, so then you want to pick your sifter up over your bowl, and you just turn, well, this is the old, so you just turn the crank and it just pushes all the stuff out. It just aerates the flour and everything, so it makes your biscuits fluffier. But it also mixes the ingredients better. And when you get low on it, then all you do is just tap it and get the rest of the stuff out of it. So next we're going to add in our shortening. And it works better if you make yourself a well in there. So you'll have somewhere to mix the wet stuff, and you can add it in there a little bit better. And then I have a cup of water. And just add it in half and half. And you want your buttermilk mix to be kind of mealy, so it still has some kind of little grain to it. You don't want it too wet too fast, but you want it kind of doughy so it kind of pulls apart. And when you get ready to make your biscuits, you need to make sure you have a surface with flour on it, because dough sticks to itself, and the flour kind of gives you a break from all of the stickiness. And see, I have these pieces like that, and you want it to do that until you add all the rest of the water, and you have to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then it'll be ready for you to tear it apart to bake it. Okay. So mix it in really good, and then just set it to the side. And it'll start to adhere to itself, and that's what you want to happen. Okay, so that's the first part. Here's what it'll look like after it sits for a while. So that's what it should look like, and you pull it apart, and there's your biscuit dough. And then I have a finished product, which are these. So there you go. That's how you make buttermilk biscuit mix.